Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So on the floor for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Down low, it's Love. And
what a goal!
How did that go in? Kyrie Irving an explosive scorer. We all know that.
What a pass to
Draymond. Continually dropping over
Draymond gives it to nope.
Does he need to be more of a pure point guard?
Curry, swish. He puts it in.
In the league, it's a good fit, I think, at this stage of his career, because right now they need him to score the basketball.
What a block by Andrew Bogut. That's not a foul.
One thing you can say about Kyrie Irving,
yes, missed by LeBron James.
Shot selection had been a question for him.
Another miss. Stephen Curry just doesn't miss those.
First player to do that since the great Kobe Bryant back in 07.
On defense, the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Dishes it to LeBron. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gone 2 and 3 here to start out the game.
What a swish by Clay Thompson. It's been a great half up to now.
James kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to James. Irving's got his
3-point lead. The Golden State Warriors lead.
Love that assist by LeBron.
Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And the wide open shot.
Let's see Draymond Green. How does Draymond Green miss that?
There's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass?
Skill. Run.
Back to Curry. Shoots it.
Rejected.
Rejected. Oh no.
Dishes to Green. Here's Curry with the 3 in the
switch.
He's 3 for 4 thus far in the.
Hello. சஜ்ஜிட்டு போன் வரியா அப்புறம் ஒரு 11 மணிக்கு சரி Let's go.
Curry's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Smith for 3. Bomb from 3.
Bomb.
Smith's got 5.
You know, you're going to have success start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
LeBron. LeBron with the rebound.
Steve Kerr's first year comes in and sets
the
franchise record in wins,
taking the lead.
and also wins a title for the Warriors in his first year. Still unreal.
Green kicks to Thompson.
What an open shot by Thompson.
No good on the triple. Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
From deep.
Irving hit. The Warriors leading. The feed to Barnes. Back to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State.
And one.
Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you
Matthew
Golden State. Spates checked in for Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. And then for Cleveland, Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. Here's Curry following the score. Iguodala, no good. Inside. And Thompson kicks to Irving. Back to Thompson, 11 feet away. And the rebound
he
goes
missed.
to the Warriors. Green's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
Thompson from deep.
Thompson misses. Down low.
Assist.
Go on the assist by James.
And I think it is
6 points for Kyrie Irving. Thompson passes to Curry.
That was sweet pass.
Spades dishes to Curry.
What a pass.
Curry's got 10 points in the game.
His shooting.
Yede Rama. Auntie. Auntie. Siguro mga.
Has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
James with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Got it.
Oh, from downtown.
James, a remarkable step. Greg, he had increased his field goal percentage for 7 consecutive seasons going into 2014.
Yeah, a steep decline last season, though,
Bad,
back
bad,
to 50%. Was it just the challenge of new teammates and a new system, or the mileage he's accumulated? This season may start to answer that question.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. Jefferson's checked in for
What a
Cleveland.
step back
Mark
three.
Shumpert has come in
He
for
goes
Kyrie
to
Irving.
Dellavedova.
No,
Oh,
great D that time from
what is
Iguodala.
that?
And you know, with LeBron, he's played over 40,000 career minutes. He's played NBA Iron Man.
Slam dunk!
And those miles
Damn!
take their toll.
That's
Like
a quick
Jefferson.
bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. And the pass to Barbosa. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston.
Nice stroke from long range. If he keeps getting those opportunities, he better take them. And for LeBron, last season, the longest injury absence.
Love from
He's
downtown.
smart to protect his body, though. If he can keep healthy, he can play for a long time at a very high level.
And here is Green, following the three-pointer by Kevin Love. Green kicks to Livingston.
Oh, what a
Cleveland
pass.
will take possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Anderson Barajav's checked in for Golden State. Rush comes in for Green.
Dellavedova.
Fries checked
Oh,
in for
from
Cleveland.
three.
With very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed
Delhi with the three.
have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
Here's Livingston.
Oh, from the screen.
No good
Oh.
off the front iron.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Misses, and he wants that
Oh,
one back.
he missed the. And I take the lead.
And Steph Curry, a player with in the gym range, he told us about his.
And we're 5-6 feet outside that three-point line.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's arguably the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this Splash brother to let her in.
All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment.
Oh,
Taking a look at the Cavaliers'
rejection
performance
by
here.
Varejao.
And we've really seen them get out and establish a real nice rhythm offensively in this game.
Yeah, and they're finding ways to score multiple ways, playing well and sharing the ball, just operating good at the offensive end.
Oh, LeBron with the
Irving
jam.
and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Tristan Thompson is out there with Channing Frye. And it's James in at the small forward.
Oh,
As he lets it go. It's good from long range. Curry's got 13.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him. And it's strange to think that early last year, all the talk in the media was about the in-house fighting on the Cavs. Goes to show just how much better things are for a team when they're winning.
And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Irving.
By LeBron.
Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Barnes kicks to Rush. Wide
What an
open.
open shot.
Shot misses. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Well, as rough as the Cavs might have started the season, Clark, they
what
were
a
all
shooting
at peace
foul.
near the end. Things turned around certainly after the All-Star break. Had their amazing playoff run, great momentum, and that confidence showed every game they played.
Really did, and I thought the big three found a way to come together nicely and smooth out the rough spots, and James, Irving, and Love ended up being the highest scoring trio in the league last year.
Slam
Looking at
dunk.
who's out there now.
LeBron.
Bogut comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's
Very
Draymond
nice.
Green in for Brandon Rush. Warriors trail by 10. It's Curry
Wow.
outside. And James
Wow.
pulls it down. Here's Irving. The dive for the ball.
What?
Out of bounds.
He tried to take the deployment.
What?
No clue where that
Even
pass was going. That is
Tyronn Lue is saying, oh my god.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. He runs
No.
that one in from distance. And that's now 7 points for Klay Thompson.
Well, with a dead-eye shooter like him, it takes more than average defense to put a stop to it. It takes great defense, and even that might not be enough.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Here's LeBron. He has 6. Cleveland moving the ball around. And Kyrie
Oh!
Irving gets the 3. Irving's
Kyrie.
got the lead up
Did-
to 10 now for the Cavs.
and just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
But every day
And for
Sunday.
Kyrie Irving, it had been a long time coming. Last season, he finally played
Kyrie
his
love.
first postseason with the Cavs.
Aya.
And up until the unfortunate injury, he certainly made the most of it.
Oh! Shit.
Finished off by Kobe.
Slam.
Into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark.
Oh! Right,
Tell you
back.
what, he can do a lot more damage to
Ding,
that
ding,
rim
ding,
than
ding,
that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he did.
How does
because
he
otherwise
miss
we'll
those?
probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Here's Love. And he uses the glass on the late.
Oh, offensive
And it's a
rebound. What can
12-point
we love?
Cavalier lead.
As the game has gone along, they've gotten more and more aggressive on the backboard.
Well, it's paid off with a greater rate of second chance hoops. I mean, great effort to build this lead on their part.
The dish to Bogut. 6 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to
Absolutely.
bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best shot blockers, averaging well over 2.5 a game in his career. And Greg, he protects the rim like few others can. A rugged play.
And in last season, almost 3.
Oh!
And with all the offensive firepower
Good.
around him, I think it really allows him to play to his strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Whoops,
Post two.
anticipated the pass. Turnover. Dellavedova kicks to Smith. Steph Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 12. From deep, Green. Love grabs the board.
I'm never going to score.
Love's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And getting back to Bogut, people forget he's
Oh,
a pretty good athlete. The reason he was
J.R.
drafted
Smith.
#1 overall way back when was because of his insane combination of size and movement skills. That's why he remains one of the excellent shot blockers in the league today.
Iguodala with the bucket. Cleveland leading by 11. Thompson passes to Smith. This one for 3. That's
Oh!
it. Assist from Thompson.
Boom,
And that's 10
shakalaka.
points for Smith.
Tit for tat right there, huh, guys?
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to
Shit.
get those 3 points back.
And when you talk about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible regular season inspired him.
Oh,
He didn't have to
Shepard.
be the star. He just had to anchor that D. Sometimes when you give a guy a specific task to be the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
And Curry, here
Oops.
we go.
Bye-bye.
And Green gets it to go.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. Here's Smith. And
Oh!
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
they did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. That's something they need to do more of. get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
The tray. Warriors with the rebound. Curry dishes to Barbosa. There's the three. That doesn't go either for Green.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
And Thompson kicks to Shumpert. Love outside. Feeds it to Dellavedova. Off target with his three.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
And the first half.
I don't like the
Sports halftime show.
Oh, you waste time lah. Ramai lah, bangsa bitter mah.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 15.
Wow. Great.
Well, that's all for now, as it looks like the second half is...
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
What? Curry is playing extremely well. 13 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
The defensive stalwarts, Green and Bogut, are down low. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and
What the hell?
Spots, and it's
Yeah.
Barnes in at the small forward position. That's the Warriors' foul. Thompson with the bucket.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open. He's lethal out there.
Love the pass to Mozgov. That falls. Great assist by Love. Mozgov's got his second basket.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
They're all about imposing
Oh,
your
my
will
God.
offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
First personal foul, teams first.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Barnes against LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. Barnes can't get it to go. A nice bounce back here for Harrison Barnes, Clark, in year 3.
Oh!
Into the starting lineup last year and really responded.
Yeah, he did. I think he benefited from the new system. He was
Who the
missing
hell
passes
calls
as an
time
isolation
out?
scorer, but when he can spot up for threes and catch the ball on the move, that's his game.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Harrison Barnes, very athletic. He certainly passes the eye test. And with his size, he can punish smaller wings and create mismatches. And then also he can play some small ball power forward at times as well with the way they like to space the floor.
And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in.
And
Call
you
timeout
talk about
now,
Harrison Barnes overall. He had a nice uptick in his rebounding last year, and that was a goal of his. He wanted to get his activity level up. And oftentimes the difference between being good and great is just making those small incremental improvements in different facets of your game.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Golden State. And again, Klay Thompson for 3. Thompson's got it back down to single digits for the Warriors.
That's a dozen straight points.
Oh! What?
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having
Where? Who are you giving
the arc.
What
The
la
defense is
te-
just not there.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Thompson against Jefferson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right, Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
And another 3.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Especially now, Greg. I mean, this is a critical point in the game. His three-point shot really could end up turning
Oh,
the tide here and
LeBron
telling the story.
James.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Warriors trail by 7. Passes it to Livingston. And
kind of a
stolen by
pass
Kyrie
was
Irving. Goes up. And
Oh!
Agility leads to thievery there as he got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor. And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
Wow.
What a pass!
That's big as shit.
LeBron James.
As we always say, better late than never. How about that breaking out the Statue
Oh,
of
with a steal.
Liberty from that dunk?
a nice way to pad that lead.
Oh, Kyrie Irving.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure leading to the run out. Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that.
Everyone except Klay Thompson in this team and Stephen Curry
It
sucks at
was the
3-point.
season of destiny, and the Warriors certainly followed through. Clark, the best team in the league all year, and they finished the
Oh,
job beating the Cavs
Richard
in the finals.
They were on
Jefferson.
a mission from the get-go. They would become another team to win 65 games or more and win the final. Impressive.
Oh, yo.
Is out of bounds. Pass touched by James. Anderson Varejao checked in for Golden State. A switch here also for Cleveland. Channing Fries checked in for Mozgov. And stolen by James. Here's Irving.
Oh, yes.
Love with the assist. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's
Wow.
key to this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Launches a 3.
Oh,
By Irving.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Jefferson kicks to Irving.
Ooh.
For the easy
What a-
with the assist on that one.
yes.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Thompson outside. Here is Livingston. He's covered by Irving. Livingston dishes to Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 15. The drive by James. Varejao grabs the ball.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Alamak, die.
Barnes can't
Yeah,
get it to
wow.
go.
He's open and he
He's
can
gone
still
1-2
miss.
from beyond the
That's
arc
how
since
Sakai
coming
this
out
team
of the
is.
break. Irving for 3. It's good.
Oh!
That's
Kyrie Irving can score that.
for 15.
Kyrie
Really
Irving.
make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
The edge on the glass is
Oi!
the difference. It's allowed them to build
Mother.
this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. And it's good assisting on the play with Livingston.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter. And just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow
Oh,
the deficit.
LeBron coast to
Good
coast.
from LeBron.
They
Coast to
haven't been as
coast.
aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like it.
I give up. This team,
Don't play FIFA.
I cannot lah. I have to use my favorite team.
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant and Westbrook.
I use Warriors.
Use whoever you want.